Hey guys, this is Dems, and I'm here to show you the revised Helltooth Gargantua build.
Cozy boy.
I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for them.
Alright, in terms of the skills, you need Leeching Beasts, Spirit Walk Jaunt to tank all the affixes, and to maintain your set bonus. Wall of Death communicates with spirits, gives you the damage reduction, and it activates the 6 set bonus of the Helltooth. Now, Soul Harvest Languish is another skill that you need to use. It's to increase your armor and increase your intelligence. So it gives you tankiness and it provides you with the necessary damage increase. With Piraneno, you stack monsters onto one place basically, and it gives you, it provides the Gargantuas with a smaller hitbox to hit. Thus, area damage is working to its fullest potential here. Your main skill basically is Gargantuan, Humongoid rune of course. Now, we're not running any Swampland Attunement at all anymore. This is because the damage from the monsters has been reduced by so much that you actually do not need Swampland Attunement in your build. Right, so the next one is Midnight Feast. It increases your damage of your Gargantua. Spirit Vessel for the proc obviously, and Pierce the Veil. Pierce the Veil is much better to use instead of the Confidence Ritual. Confidence Ritual provides you with way more damage, but you must stand in the 20-yard radius. Now for the boss, majority of the boss fights, you will not be standing near the bosses at all. This passive is not gonna work for you. So the best option is to go Pierce the Veil, which gives you 20% additive damage, but it's all the time, throughout the whole rift and throughout the whole boss fight. So let's move on onto the items. We're running the 5-piece Helltooth set here. The shoulders, helmet, chest, hands, and legs. So the stats are pretty straightforward. You need, on the shoulders, you need Intelligence, Vitality, Area Damage, and Gargantuan damage. On your helmet, you need Intelligence, Vitality, Crit Chance damage. On your Helltooth tunic, which is the chest, you need Intelligence, Vitality, and Gargantuan damage also. On your legs, you need Intelligence, Vitality. It's either armor or life regen. I prefer life regen because you don't have 1 million HP in this build. Also, on the boots, you need Intelligence, Vitality, armor. It's either movement speed or life regen. Belt is Witching Hour. The stats are always pretty universal, so you need Intelligence, Vitality, attack speed, and crit damage. So the bracers are Lakumba's Ornament. The stats that you need are cold skill damage, intelligence, crit chance, and life per hit. Now you can go with either vitality, but I prefer life per hit just because you're using Leeching Beasts in this build. In terms of the rings, it's Shortman's Finger and Compass Rose. Now you need, on both of the rings, you need area damage, crit damage, and crit chance. The weapon is Sacred Harvester. The stats that you need on it are intelligence, area damage, and life per hit. Now if you don't have one with area damage, vitality is also a viable solution. Let's move on to the offhand. Now there are two options that you can actually use: Henry's Perquisition, or you can use Eucapian Serpent. I actually prefer Henry's Perquisition more in Serpent, but there is no right or wrong way to go about it. The stats that you need on your offhand are as follows: Intelligence, Vitality, Crit Chance, and Gargantuan damage. Traveler's Pledge stats need to be cold skills, crit damage, and crit chance. Alright guys, let's look at Kanai's cube now. Now I have Royal Ring of Grandeur in the cube because we're using only 5 set pieces on ourselves, so we need to activate the 6-piece set bonus. We're using Mask of Joram. which gives you 100% increased pet damage. You can variate as to what you use. Either you can use Mask of Joram here and Helltooth gloves instead, and have Taskers in the cube. In the weapon slot, we're using Furnace for the increased damage against the elites. One little suggestion: do not fight only elites. So if you're running 90 plus, you need a lot of trash to kill elites with. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not much, but it's my first time actually making a detailed description of the build. Hope you enjoyed it, and catch you guys later on the leaderboards. Have fun with this build, guys.